You can show me photos and videos all you'd like, but I won't believe until I see a body. Pretty much everyone who's been researching Bigfoot for a while and shares their passion with those around them or those online has heard something along these lines from skeptics. In all fairness, it is not an unreasonable question. Tens of thousands of people, if not more, over multiple centuries all around the world have seen these things. Why don't we have a body or something in the fossil record? Well, there are a few reasons. The first of these reasons is that in the short term, large animal bodies don't last very long in the woods. There is a reason that finding animal bones in the forest is not a very common experience. Bodies will decompose pretty quickly, which will begin to attract insects and scavenger animals. Bones are also a good source of calcium. There aren't any milkmen in the wild, which will attract different animals to eat through them. In addition to other animals breaking down bodies, the forest itself is also very efficient at removing all evidence of deceased creatures having ever existed. The nutrients from decomposing bodies are swiftly absorbed by the trees and other plants that make up a forest. Combine a quick decomposition process with the already low population of Sasquatches in North America. The Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization ballparks the number at somewhere between 2,000 and 6,000, and you can start to see why a body hasn't turned up yet. Now that we've established why we don't find Bigfoot bones in the forest, let's get into why we don't find them in the fossil record. For starters, a major reason that Bigfoot isn't found in the fossil record is that the fossil record isn't nearly as inclusive as many people think. It's speculated that less than 1% of all animals to ever live are present. There are a few reasons for this. In addition to the reasons that I outlined for why bones are broken down in the short term, in the long run, the only types of bones that become fossils are those that belong to animals which were quickly covered by sediment after the animal died, sediment being something like sand, water, or lava. This is why many deep-sea creatures will become fossils, but the overwhelming majority of animals are not so lucky. This also means that many different species are not represented in the fossil record. In fact, we had not discovered fossil evidence of another primate, the chimpanzee, until 2005, due to the environment it lives in not being conducive towards fossils forming. A forest-dwelling creature, like the American ape man, simply does not live in an area where fossilization is very likely to occur. When it comes to discussions of Bigfoot and the fossil record, there's one explanation that a lot of people are quick to overlook, and that is the possibility that Bigfoot is already in the fossil record. The Gigantopithecus blacki, or Gigantopithecus as it's more commonly known, was, or maybe is, a mammoth primate believed to have gone extinct about 100,000 years ago. Going back to my points about the fossil record, the only pieces of physical evidence of the Gigantopithecus we've recovered are teeth and jawbones. Due to this, estimates for the size of their males vary, with numbers being anywhere from 500 pounds to over 1,000 pounds. Height estimates also vary. Most place it at around 10 feet standing up. What's most interesting is that these creatures may have been capable of bipedal movement. Opinions are split, and it's agreed upon that the Gigantopithecus did move quadrupedally, although perhaps not exclusively. This doesn't rule out it being some type of Sasquatch. There have been innumerable reports of these things moving on all fours, as well as walking upright. The leading theory when it comes to Bigfoot being a surviving Gigantopithecus is that they survived longer than we believed, and ultimately crossed the Bering Strait to North America, where they still reside today. So, do you believe in Bigfoot? Let me know in the comment section below.